that right? Yeah, that's right. That's what's up. Y'all want to party like we do. If y'all want to party like us. Uh-huh. Let me clear my throat. Ba la 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 la. Oh. Y'all want party like we do. Y'all want party like us. Yeah. Let me clear my throat. Boo doo 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 doo. Sa la 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 da da. You know what? Man, I'm not powered up yet. Baku. Let me clear my throat. Wabba dabba dooba da pee pop. Wabba lappa tea ta tea ta. Controller. Deeper than Atlantis. Further than the moon. Can't reach it. I'm still tripping off where the hell is my Xbox controller. I know I have an Xbox controller someplace around here. All I need is to get it, and let's be clear. Ooh, ooh, wow. What the heck? Where the picture at? Oof. Eddie Lawrence. Oh, uh, ooh. Come on now. Oh, is that all right? Off-world trading company. Man, Man, that ain't nobody's cool. Get it now. I don't have $20. Holla holla for $20. Holla holla for $20. Who's this Iron Cat? Holla holla for that $20 right now. Holla holla for that $20 anyhow. Alright. Shit, this is hot. I got to clean this off. Whatever. Oh, are you serious? I don't understand. That's what's up. I wonder. Damn it, come on. Oh, you just gonna be out of stock, huh, pimp? You just gonna be out of stock like that, pimp? You finna just be out of stock like that, pimp? I see you. I see you there. That's alright. Crew, too. Nah. Nah. What's it called? Yeah. Oh, oh, it's installed. Okay. Never mind. I gotta grab the controller though before I can fire it up. Holla holla $20 anyhow. CB. The hell, CB Chatterbait? Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Scooby snacks. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I've got something to tell ya. Oh, Scooby snack. Not bad, yeah. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? You're ready and you're willing. Go and catch that villain. Monday morning coming up. Damn. Guess I'll use Monday. Whoops. Monday to do something productive. I won't go to work. That seems like opposite, but I assure you, it is the best. Damn, look at that. The hell? Oh, it's got a little hand on it. That's funny. Find my other soft cloth in there when I go. Round and round for another fall. Oh, round and round when I really, really get ready to go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, hold me up, pimp. Hold me up. Yeah, hold me up, pimp. Hold me up. Hold me up. Got a notification. Damn, it's nothing. Trash notifications. Ready and I'm willing. You can count on you, yeah. Did do to go and catch that feeling. You like that, my dude? One? Yeah, yeah, boy. I was trying to do some other stuff with it, but the way I set it up, it wasn't working right. I'll have to set it up a different time, different. But I don't know what the hell I'm even saying. I'll set it up differently to get my real true effect. I had some other stuff I wanted to add. Ooh, some tilapia and fried shrimp. That's what's up. Oh shit. Well, welcome to the club, brother. Got me some more surge. Oh, getting down. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I was just over here just babbling to myself, looking around all quiet because I was all alone and shit. So I appreciate you coming in saying hi at least. Yeah, man, I'm just up here chilling. I haven't got tuned up good enough yet for my madness to come all the way out, you feel me? You know how it be. You know how I do. I'm just, quietly getting tuned up right now. Tuning the guitar, getting it motivated, you feel me? That's what's up. I don't know what this dude over here in the corner's doing though, but I told him to come on by, and then he's been doing that ever since I started up the stream. Just standing right next to me, just whatever the hell he's doing, man. I don't know how he switched clothes so fast either, but it is what it is. You feel me? I think he's having a little bit of I don't even know, something. It is what it is, what it really is, when it ain't. But that's okay for me. That's all I got to say on that. It's Sunday though. I know what's up. Everybody just chilling out. I haven't really eaten anything today, I don't think. I'm trying to think, what did I eat? Oh, yeah, I made a sandwich. I had turkey, ham, and beef on it. First, I took a pretzel bun and I motherfucking ass fried it up in some butter. I didn't fry it. I browned it in the skillet. I opened it up, browned it up. It was all crispy and shit. I had some ghee in there actually. Then I slapped on 2 slices of cheese and it instantly started melting. Then I scrambled up in the pan all that sandwich meat and I threw it on there. Sliced up some tomato, diced up some lettuce, put some salt, pepper, vinegar, and oil on there. And then I just closed it up. It was huge. And I ate about 2/3 of it. And then the rest went to waste. Hey, thanks, Zach. I just got these, man. One day I was looking at myself and I'm raggedy as fuck, right? They got this store out here. I don't know if y'all got it, called Burlington Coat Factory. I think it's just called Burlington now. They took the coat factory part off. But they always got like cheap ass clothes for big men. So I went in there. I said, God damn it, I'm raggedy as hell. I was wearing some sweatpants. They have stains all down the front and stuff. Oil stains, all kind of whatever stains. I don't even want to know. And I said, you know what? God damn it, I'm about to go get some clothes. I went in there, got like 2 pairs of new pants. And then I bought like 5 or 6 shirts because they was all like $7 each. I was like, damn, they got a bunch of nerd shirts. Matter of fact, I got this one too. I don't know if you're familiar with this. Oh shit, I already wore it. So it's all flipped inside out. Yeah, check this shit out. Like that. Boom. Damn it. It's not like that, but look at that. Bam. Cobra Kai. You know Cobra Kai? Cobra Kai. Strike like a cobra. From the Karate Kid. And I think they got a TV show too on I don't know where. I think I watched it, but I don't know what. Amazon maybe? Netflix? That's from the Karate Kid. Like Cobra Kai. But yeah, thanks. I got that. I just got a white shirt that just says Savage. And then I got this Rick and Morty. Oh, and I just yesterday I had on my Naruto t-shirt. So I think I wore all my t-shirts now. I think I got like 5 or 6 of them. I think they're all. That's the end of my freshness. Today is the end of my freshness. Wax on, wax off. That's what's up. I put this one on to be fresh for the stream. I ain't moving too much, and I just ripped the tag off. So if I don't spill a bunch of beer and shit on it, maybe I won't have to wash all the dye out of it right away. A lot of times I put on a stream for, I mean, I put on a shirt just for stream and shit, and I be like, try to be careful not to mess with it, and I take that bitch off and hang that bitch right up, boy. Just need to hit that with some Febreze, boy. I ain't moved around too much. I need to preserve my clothes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I do what I got to do. Do what I got to do. That's what I need to get out and do some stuff, man. It's easy to do these talking head streams and stuff. I enjoy it. I'm just sitting up drinking, but I'm just ready to get out there. We're looking at a new place and stuff. And we move to this new place, I'm gonna be like hella close to the ocean, to the water. Like we're in Washington, so it ain't gonna be getting in the water type of water, but it's gonna be throw the crab pot, throw the fishing line out type of water. I don't know if anybody's gonna enjoy coming with me doing that, but I'm trying to learn how to be a man. So I gotta go out here and start learning how to camp and shoot shit and catch animals out of the water and eat them. I'll tell you right now, boy, I don't like hurting animals. I like to eat the fuck out of some animals, but I pass the guilt on to the people who already murdered them. But I got to get out there and murder some animals myself and eat them. Don't say the M word. We're on YouTube too. They're going to get mad. They get mad all the time, okay? But that's what's happening, man. Got the slaughter bone. Put them in my mouth. I'm going to be doing some catch and cook, man. I don't know. I feel very excited for it, but I don't feel like anybody else is very excited about it. I feel like I'm ready to do it. Last year we went clamming, and we went to the beach, and it was pretty nice. And it wasn't that hard. It was hard work digging. Well, I didn't even really fuck with the digging with clams. I took the stream, and then the woman went, and she dug the hell out of them clams. But then we didn't really. That was the first year we did it. And we didn't even. They went to waste really because we washed them and everything, and then they said put them in some water and let them purge all the sand out and all this stuff. Boy, them goddamn things was sandy as fuck. Cause she done sauteed them or something, did some sauce on them. I was like, nah, I know this year you got to get serious with it. I'm gonna get a little scrub brush. You know, wash them bad boys, scrub them off, let them sit in water. Probably not even gonna eat them for like a day, unless you just throw them on the grill, and let them pop open. That way the sand. Well, they got sand inside them too a little bit though. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna take the little gas grill this time. Bitch, catch and cook. Oh damn! I forgot to turn in my catch card. Shh! Don't tell nobody. I'm in trouble. But I will. But yeah, the clams. We. I think the only thing we successfully went and harvested were clams. We even went to another beach and we got some big giant clams like this. But then we got home and I looked it up because I was like, we gotta wait and check it before we can eat them bad boys. And we looked it up and it said that particular beach was so toxic with runoff and shit. They were like, you can't eat nothing out of there. And I'm like, no wonder these goddamn clams is like this goddamn big. Can't go fishing without a rod, feel me? Yes, tools that make the difference. Yep. Well, we got rods and all that stuff. I'm gonna buy some better stuff though. I'm gonna buy something nice. So I want to put my own line on it and stuff. And go out there in the ocean. So I'm gonna buy a whole new rod and everything. Get out there. And I got two new crab trap. I got a new crab. I got one new crab basket. I got one that's a cage. Vroom. Yeah, I got the. I'm just waiting on a little bit of money so I can go and pay for my license. If I have money by next weekend, we're going. Because I'm about to throw that cage. Like, yeah. What? Oh, you're back? Hey, grab me a seltzer from the freezer and make sure to replace it one in the freezer. Put one where you get it. Thank you, love. I'm gonna throw the cage, yeah, and I'm just gonna leave it in there overnight. And then the other one, I guess, with the basket. You know what? Let me look right now. See, when is it open? I think it's open. Let me see. All right, let's have a look at Washington. With the COVID and stuff, they had a whole. Oh shit! Marine Area One's open. Marine Area Two's open. Marine Area Three's open. Marine Area 4. I don't know that limited season in the freezer, but I want one put in the freezer where you took this one out. No. There is. You put one in there already. You took this one out, right? Put one where you took this one out. Tell mommy. Thank you, love. All right, let me see. I don't know these places. Am I in the right? Oh, Monday, Thursday, and Monday only over there in Everett. Where is this? I don't know where that place is. Oh, Seattle and Bremerton. Oh, all the way till September, we got to get going. Damn, how is it the days are so limited? Ah, bastards. Still closed. The easy places to get to are still closed. That's okay. Seattle, wait. Mm. No. I don't even know where this Marine Area 10 is at. Let me see. Oh, that covers a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm looking too deep in this. I'm gonna have to look it up later. But basically, all the crabbing's open right now. What's up, Shay? I missed you. I hope you're doing all right. What's really going on? Nice. I want seafood, streamer, propane, steamer, propane. Yep. I've been thinking about redoing the background patio and maybe grill and some other stuff. That's what's up. You already have all fishing gear. You just need the pass or whatever. Yeah, I just need the money for the pass, but I'm gonna buy some new fishing gear. How you been doing, Shay? I've been doing all right. I just been chilling. We trying to move. You got to do what Alec did. Get a catch, chant, canoe. Get in that thing and do the damn thing. I ain't doing all that. Fuck that. I haven't powered up my outdoor woodsman, manly man spirit yet. I told you I'm building up into becoming a man. Going out to man's country. Tired of pussified people walking around acting a fool. I'm getting out there and getting, shit. I ain't the manliest man, but I'm not the least manliest man either. I'm far more manly than a lot of people. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. When are you guys moving? We trying to move by next month. Hoping if everything goes right. So we're not actually moving yet, but I think we're casually just like kind of getting rid of stuff, cleaning up, and boxing up some stuff. I need to go and get some packing tape, and then I think next weekend we're gonna get like serious with the like boxing and packing up. Because I just want to have all that shit by the door. I want everything in boxes labeled, sitting just right by the door. You know what I'm saying? And when it's time to go, it's going to be like, hello, go in, grab a box, go down, take that shit, and go. Oh, you was joking? Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. So, we found there's a house we could get, and it would be closer up north. But today we went and found a apartment that's kind of like, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like a tribe something plex. I don't know. It's just one story and it's long and it's quiet as fuck over there and it's off in the cut. It's off in the cutty cut. And it seemed all right. We checked it out and stuff. There's a little office there for me. It's a tiny little room for my man cave and shit. No windows or nothing in there. There's a tiny little room. But I was like, look, that's fine. I work with what I can work with. And then yeah, we're looking at that. It was kind of cheap. And it's off in the cut in the area it's at too. I'll be able to basically I could damn near walk to the water. So if I do that, it won't be that much excuse. I can go out like every day and fish and shit if I want to do that. Be right at the beach and the marina and stuff. And everything's over there too. Like once you leave like up the road a ways from where our place is at, there's like it's everything, man. I'm gonna be hurting because there's like Taco Time, Jack in the Box, 7-Eleven, fucking Red Robin. There's all kind of shit just like right there. I'm gonna be hurting because it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I feel like a taco. And just mob. Be like, I won't be lazy. I'll just mob. It's not that far. Fishing is relaxing as hell. Well, we'll see. I don't know how to do shit. So I'm watching more videos, get me some polls. That's the one you guys are leaning towards. Yeah, I think so because it's way cheap and it would be less hassle going there. And I went in there and I went to look at it. I told the woman, I go, let's go, just go look at it. Come on. And we mobbed up there and we was pulling in and the dude was coming out of the apartment and happened to be the manager. And he's like, you guys here to see the apartment? I said, well, we just came to look to check out the area. But yeah. He's like, I haven't even started showing it yet. But, go ahead and go in there and check it out. I'm going to start showing it tomorrow. So I was like, shit, all right. He was real friendly and stuff. Went in there. We don't have a washer and dryer where we're at and stuff. That place has washer and dryer hookup. Um, it's smaller, but it'd be off in the cut. There ain't really much going on. There's a little tiny backyard, like, one of them backyards that's just long and it goes past everybody's back door. And it's partially fenced. So I was like, whatever. But there ain't there's nothing going on over there. It's like, there's anybody come in the parking lot. The dude said, he's like, this is about as packed as the parking lot ever gets. So there's plenty of parking always. And he said, it's usually about this. It's quiet all the time. And neighbors are all friendly and shit. And he's like, come on. I was like, bug. You know? So we're probably leaning towards that. Do shrimp for the bait. That's all I remember. Yeah. But there's a house. The guy said we could have a house. He didn't even make us do an application. But since my paycheck got all fucked up and I'm like dead broke right now. Matter of fact, I bought these seltzers because I just was like, checked one of my credit cards and there was actually monies on there, and I said, fuck it, I'm about to get some seltzers. That's what I did. All been running up my tiny credit, all my credit cards with like the big limit. I lost my wallet and I didn't order those cards back. But I had like two cards with very small limit, like 300 and 500. I had those ones left because they weren't even in my wallet, and I haven't been using them. So I went ahead and got me some seltzers and shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'm dead. I'm like good, bro. And then since I fucked up the direct deposit. So the paycheck, I called them and they was like, "Yeah, you gotta fix it," and I fixed it in the computer, and they're like, "All right, well, when that check bounces back, you're gonna get a paper check. They'll reissue it." And I'm like, "God damn, that's gonna take forever." And then it takes two pay periods for you to get direct deposit. So I'm like, my next two paychecks are also gonna be paper checks. So I'm like, oh damn. So I'm gonna be broke for a minute. So that's why we couldn't get the house anyway, because well, the guy said he'll have another one on the first, and it's in the same area, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. It's way more rent and shit. It's way more rent. A house would be cool though. What's up, nah Brizzle Brack Brizzle? Sizzle back, sizzle back, sizzle back, sizzle. Cheers. But yeah, we're probably leaning towards that apartment. It's cheaper. It's in the cut. I like it that I well the other place the house that we were gonna get, that's by the water too. I mean it's not like I can't just walk to the water, but it's near. It's near. I'll be able to go to Alki Beach whenever if we go to the house. Yeah, something will work out. We'll figure it out. We just trying to get up out of here. I'm tired of this place. They lock the mail room and shit on the weekends. The mail room's also the laundry room. If you leave out of here before they open the mail room and you get home after it's closed, you just can't get your mail. Just straight up. There's no way for you to get your mail. They will not unlock it on the weekends. You know, I feel sorry for people who have medication and shit that they get through the mail. They just lock it and they will not open it. What the heck? I don't know what that L Ite's doing. He knows damn well he's a Mestinchin and his name is L Ite. I don't know why he's always trying to. I don't know. I don't know why he's doing all that. Yeah, is he trying? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? He's trying to. He's trying to have a title. I didn't realize that. I didn't know what was going on with that. Baron non Baron von Nabra and Lady Shay. Shay's already a lady though, but she has the official title of lady in the Weeblization Nation. Uh, so I just thought I'd just hang out and shit. Get towed down one more time. I've been acting a fool sloughing, trying to really get on this damn diet mode and get buffed up again. They're out there lighting off fireworks and shit. You can put whatever you want, but it's a false title over here. No one over here recognizes your title. You are not from this kingdom. You are but a lowly peasant. I need a snack. I was looking at some pork rinds when I was at the store, and I neglected to get them. I looked at them like 5 times. I was getting drinks. I got a bunch of water, a bunch of Gatorade, and a gang of seltzer. I told you, I got a problem. I was looking at all the juice and water and alcohols. And by the time I done finished getting all of that shit, my cart was all filled up. I was like, I ain't got time for no pork rinds. Then I cashed out shit and get home, and I'm like, I wish I would have gotten some pork rinds. Oh, gotta play with chainsaw in the morning. Yeah, no wine for you then. That's why I was like, damn, I was gonna say something. Chug some wine. Chug some wine. Nah, Bristle. Nah, he'll be fine, Shay, because he ain't going in the morning. You're not going in the morning. You're going in later in the evening. Because you already said it's a big storm. It's gonna be muggy and hot. It's all tore up out there right now. You got to get in. You got to clock in to work at 9 a.m. You may as well just wait till later. You might as well just wake up, clock in, do all that, relax, get you some goddamn pills in your neck. What do you call them? The hell you call that shit? Just some Tylenol or something. Free sauna. Well, then get that wines in your neck. Then let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this right here. I got this for you guys. Dude. Yeah, boy. That's what's up. Little bit of just like a little bit of preview for you. Fuck that weather. It was 80 something here today and I was too goddamn hot. I need to see the woman. Oh, you know it's gonna be hurty? Oh, I just thought about that. Oh no, because that office in the new place, there's no window in the office. And you know how I like it nice and frigid. What am I going to do to get my cold air going on? This is going to be fucked up. And with a computer running video games in there, boy, it's going to be hotter than fish grits up in there, man. Nice and chilly. That's what's up. I like the rain. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's cold outside. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's up. Cheers. Cheers. Yep, we having a heat wave out here too. Well, I guess you're in Cali, so you're in the same region as me. Oh, we're not having a heat wave right now. We're just having a drought. I saw where they said they think they're gonna have the highest recorded temperature on the planet ever in Death Valley this month. I think it's gonna be like 135 degrees. You know how many people dies in Death Valley? Fucking students and teenagers, young people going out there looking for peyote and shit. Then fucking getting lost and dying from heat stroke and dehydration. Should have went out there just to feel what 135 would feel like. Just like, just tank it. Give it to me! Come on! Give it to me! You guys ever seen the movie The Shocker? The Shocker. I want to make a remake of The Shocker. You guys know The Shocker and shit? Give it to me! Come on! You got it, baby. 2050? Man, that's a goddamn lie. The Earth's gonna be here for a gazillion trillions of years. People always be sitting up. I think, who was I watching? Somebody, they were talking about, oh, we're using up all the Earth's resources and all this other bullshit. And these scientist dudes was like, nah, hell nah. Like, that's not even close. Because they were like, what's the deepest hole we've ever dug into the Earth? And it's like, I don't know, what's it, like a couple miles deep or something? It's not even like 1% of the Earth's surface. Like, it's not even 1% down. It's like so shallow. So like technically we don't even have the technical capabilities to even get down in there and fucking eat up all the resources. There's all kind of fucking oil, diamonds, gold, coal, natural gases, all kind of shit. We haven't even gotten down into that shit. You can't even go that deep. And what? Just want to say that. All right, whatever. So I don't believe. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot. And also they were talking about too that like every so many millions of years, the poles shift, the magnetic poles shift. You know, the north, the south poles, or whatever, they shift, and they like swap sides. Which basically, what would happen when that happens is like, right, one side's warm and one side's hot, right, or something like that. I don't remember, like Iceland, Greenland, some shit like that. North Pole, South Pole. But anyways, the fucking ice caps and shit would melt, which is what's happening. And they said we're in the shift right now. So I'm not a big brain scientist, but when I see like the actual factuals, and they're like, "Yo, the poles shift every whatever millions of years," and we're actually at the time the poles have shifted before. They know for a fact the poles have shifted before, and we are now at the time where the poles are shifting. And obviously, all that shit up there would melt and shit, and it would get warmer, and then it would get colder on the other end of the hemisphere. I'm like, man, that's just going to cause chaos. The planet's going to change because the seas are going to rise and shit, and all this shit's going to happen. And I don't know how long it takes for it to shift, but probably a very long time. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's more political agenda stuff. They don't want to say, here's the science, and obviously we're fucking up the planet because we got microplastics and shit in the ocean and shit. The plants are eating them, and it gets down in your cell. You eat the plants, then you eat the plastic gets in you, and it's actually in your fucking cells and shit. And when you eat that shit from McDonald's or any of them fast food places, and that plastic on the wrapper that they wrap your food in, they said that shit goes in, it starts floating in your bloodstream, and you can't get it out. It's just in there forever, and it accumulates and builds up over time. Blech. So yeah. Cheers, Shay. Sipping on some ginger ale. All right. I still cheers you. Cheers. Earth will be, well, that's the way everything going to crap. Well, yeah. 90s, nice to be doing work outside. Yuck. Be already 100 plus here. F it, getting hotter. Terrible. Gonna be water world style. Maybe. Gotta save some magazines with feet pics. Traded for this guy here. So what are you saying? Is the planets kill? Plants kill? What the heck? No. Meats heal. Meats do heal. Meats heal. Meats heal. Meats heal. Meats heal. Meats heal. But that's not true that plants kill because there's a lot of medicinal herbs and stuff where you get medicine from and shit. You know what I was looking at? I was watching Joe Rogan again. And this dude was on there, and I don't know what he was. I don't know if he's a scientist or a journalist or some shit like that, but he was talking about history of man and shit. And he had stopped drinking coffee for like 3 months. And he said it was terrible the whole time. And he said when he started drinking coffee again, he said it was like fucking, I don't know, he powered up like a motherfucker. And he said he got so much shit done and all this stuff, but the point was, he was talking about how we didn't have coffee until, damn, I forget what it was. But some company invented the coffee break. What do you want? I don't want it. You can put it in yourself. Put anything. Get out! Anything? Just put a 1 or something like that, and then put another 1 in the other field. Go take a bath. Get out. Ask your mom. One and another one? Yeah, get out of here. Anyways, what they had was, damn, they had all these people. These dudes were making ties, all these intricate designs. You've seen ties before. And then for some reason, them dudes either went to the war or some shit like that, so they couldn't make the ties for this company. So they got these old cats, like really old guys and shit, and they could do it, but they were slow as fuck, and they couldn't do it for very long, right? And they weren't that good at it. They weren't that good. So then they decided to hire women, which is funny how back in the past, they're like, all right, we've exhausted all our options. We've tried children. We've tried old men. I guess we have to give the women a try. Damn, the world was fucked up back then, bro. They're like, I guess we'll try the women. Oh, God. But anyway, so the women came, and then it turns out the women were like better than anybody, right? They were like magnificent, like, help, bruh. My God, look at the intricacy of the design. It was like, holy shit, right? But what had happened was they could only do it for about 4 hours. And then the fucking quality control went down and they were like burned out, couldn't do it. So what happened was they asked the people, they're like, well, what can we do, about this? They actually asked the women stuff, what can we do? And they were like, you could give us a break about like halfway through or some shit so we could have some coffee and stuff and recharge and shit, And so they were like, all right. And then eventually they named it the coffee break. And what happened was during the coffee break, them motherfuckers' productivity shot up like, boom. And they was like doing glorious and shit. So they was like, what's up? So what happened was the reason why you get breaks at work is not because the employer likes you or is trying to make sure you're doing good and shit, but it actually improves your productivity and they make more money. So, and you think that they're doing it to let you have a break because they're supposed to, but they don't. Yay! And anyway, so the dude found out being under the influence of a substance was his natural mind state because that's when the industrial revolution and all this other shit happened and invented all these machines and shit because people started drinking coffee and especially in North America and United States of America, North America, we don't have but like one plant over here that's native that has caffeine in it, and I don't think anybody fucking eats it. I think it's Loganberries or something like that. Interesting. What do you guys? Don't be battling. Why are you guys battling? Whatever. Cholesterol was demonized in the 70s before fat was normal to have in your diet. I went to the fucking fat doctor. I told you about this. She is a bariatric surgeon that I went to, and they had science and proof. And in the 1950s, I believe it was, where they started doing low fat, because before that, people used to eat lots of eggs, lots of butter, and shit for breakfast, and bacon and shit every morning. Look at farmers and shit. Bacon, eggs every morning, butter, fucking buttermilk, heavy whole milk, right? Not even whole milk. It's raw, the fresh, the fucking whole, yeah, the whole milk. Because whole milk's not even all the milk. I forget what they call it. Anyway, they didn't have no problems. 1950s, they went to low fat because they're like, oh, you need to do low fat or whatever. And then people start dying. She said it's 1950s when they started doing low fat, heart disease shot up by like 900%. Like literally that year and on. Like that's when people started dying from heart attacks and shit because they stopped eating fat and cholesterol. which is fucked up. Turns out that shit fucking moistens up your arteries and shit. It does a bunch of weird ass shit. And so, also, the thing that happened too, which people don't like to hear about, is what happens when you take what gives your food flavor is fat. When you take all the fat out, they need flavor. So what do they add? Sugar. They add that sugar, bad boy, and sugar also is a carcinogen. It's literally classified as a poison, I believe. That came out a couple years ago, where they found out that the sugar companies, hired all these scientists and shit to cover up the fact that sugar actually is a poison and it's a carcinogen and all this other shit. I mean, obviously, the problem is when we used to eat sugar, it was from natural sources like, even sugar cane or whatever. But we used to be berries. You'd have a couple of berries, but then when you started making candy and all this other shit, your body, you eat that candy and it's like, God damn, where did you find 9,000 berries to eat all at once? Oh, store that shit in the ass and in the waist and in the thighs. And if you're a man, store it in the stomach. And it fucks you up, kills your ass. Yeah, elite, you're Lite, you are wrong. When the fat was in the diet, people were way skinnier. I just saw a video today, and the dude was talking about when you look at old movies and TV shows, and also just the diet of your grandparents. Look at your grandparents and all this shit. What were they eating? And then you could see all these people back in the 1950s, 70s, and shit like that, and they're eating fucking donuts and shit, just like crazy. They had cake and shit for dessert. They're eating motherfucking bacon, eggs, cheese, motherfucking waffles, all this shit, like every day, no problem. And how come they're still so skinny compared to people now? And it's because the food's all fucked up. It doesn't have the same amount of nutrients in it anymore. And obviously, it's loaded with way more sugar and shit. Fat is good for you. I'm not talking about being fat or having fat on your body, but eating fat is good for you. Diet Coke is fine. Yeah, it does. It fucks all that fake sugar and shit fucks with your gut flora, which they found out now that your gut flora actually controls your mental state as well. So if you have a really fucked up gut flora, it'll make you be depressed and a bunch of other shit. So, well, good for you, brava, brava, brava. Do what you gotta do, Lite. Yeah, motherfuckers too lazy nowadays. That's right too. You got to think about how hard people worked back in the day. Even women, housewives and shit. People you think about like, oh, I wish I could stay home and shit. Motherfucker, back in them days, you was cooking and cleaning and shit and looking after kids and running around town doing errands and washing the clothes and ironing and all this shit, bro. You're working. That's a fucking job. Okay, that's like a real legit job. And then the men's was doing whatever the fuck they was doing, being an advertising man or something. I don't know what they was doing. Nah, people were chopping fucking shit, and everybody was running around hustling all the time. Now the lifestyle is gonna turn us into the motherfuckers on Wally and shit. We're all gonna be floating on fucking hover chairs, calling each other on a screen because we don't even want to turn our neck to look at you when you're next to me. That motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Stop riling up the chat. Li. Manual labor does wonders. That is what's up. Nice shirt. Oh, thanks, nah, bruh. I got 2 nice shirts today. Thanks, Leafy. Leafy is here. Remember that guy? Before he disappeared, he was saying he was moving to Seattle. And I was still a pretend streamer. I was going to go look for that motherfucker, but then he disappeared. So I don't know what the fuck he's doing anymore. Yeah yo yo yeah yo yo yeah yo yo yeah yo yeah yo yeah yo yeah yo yeah yo yeah yeah yo yeah. That was really going on. Whoa whoa. Wobble dee wobble dee wobble dee wobble dee wop wop wop. I need a snack. I said, God damn it. You don't know Leafy? You don't know Leafy is here? Weak chin ass motherfucker. I thought that motherfucker was funny. He was damn. I would have fitted. Me and Leafy could have went on motherfucking. Come on, man. Think about old school Leafy. Leafy could have came. We could have teamed up, did grilling and chilling, and then just been roasting motherfuckers. We'd have been just roasting people alive and shit. Wouldn't that shit have been tight? Leafy, join my stream and shit. Come on, brother. We're gonna grill some meat, get drunk, and talk shit. Motherfucker, been up there roasting motherfuckers. We would the whole fucking landscape would have been laid to waste. Our powers combined would have been too much. They would have had to assemble the motherfucking A team or some shit, or call Captain America or some shit to come and shut us down and shit. We would have just been laying rubble to the land. Yeah, video game background, yep. And he used to look at people talk about videos or what people were doing on the internet, and he'd just roast them. He'd be like, what in the fuck? Like that one chick that was on the internet. Oh, I don't know why that comes to my mind first. This is the last thing I remember watching. She kept talking about how proud she was of smashing on her dog and stuff, and he was just like, what in the oh man, it was crazy. Oh man. The A team, that's what's up. They would have had Mr. T coming after me. They do the same there. Yeah. I know this I'm just talking about a long time ago. Long time ago. When I had action at something. I'm still waiting to see what's going on with Brian. I hope some stuff goes down pretty soon. I'm still checking it out. That's all right. I'm still building up. I'm not really doing anything on content wise, anyways, on stream. So I've we got the same problems we had years ago, man. Getting out of the house, doing shit. But finally, I think the beasts are almost old enough to where I could be like, F this stuff, I'm out. F this stuff, I'm out. Don't mind me. I'ma just get my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. I don't know what the hell this happened, but I'm out of here. I don't really care. I'm gonna get the F up out of here. That's what's up. Cheers. Yeah. Remember MASH? Oh man, I never did. You guys know what the theme song to MASH is? The name of the song? I was like, what the fuck when I found out? If you ever hear the actual song and the lyrics, is messed up. Buddha bada baby. Yeah, painless. That shit's crazy, dog. I never knew that. I just happened to cast it one day and I was like, what the fuck? And I'm surprised a major television show. And that also shows you how most people, well, especially back in them days, we didn't have the internet and shit. So people wouldn't have went looking for the name of the theme song or anything. They probably wouldn't even have cared or thought about it. Finally saw some of Cheers for their first time a few weeks ago. We have Roku. They have all the old TV. Cheers! Cheers. I used to watch Cheers. If you're going to watch anything, if you haven't watched yet, and it's very popular with millennials and shit, I used to watch it when I was a kid. And I don't know why this show was so popular, or why it is really popular with millennials and shit now. But when I was a kid, I don't know why a lot of kids, or I didn't even know if a lot of kids watched it, but I assume they did. I did, my sister did, and a lot of other kids I knew. But was the Golden Girls. I would never think. The Golden Girls. Frasier's alright. I used to watch Frasier too. It was based in Seattle. I don't even remember if they were actually in Seattle. I don't think they were actually in Seattle, but I'm saying I don't remember if there was locations where it showed Seattle stuff besides the Space Needle. You know what I hate? When it's Seattle, you hardly see Seattle in a movie or a TV show. And every time they show Seattle in a movie or a TV show, it's raining like motherfucking cats and dogs. And I'm like, what in the... It don't rain like that out here. I don't know what's wrong with... They're still perpetuating the stereotype. I mean, it's fine. That's what people are known for. But you'd think somebody would be like, no, I've been out to Seattle. It doesn't rain like that. And just fucking do Seattle on a day where it's just a regular day. Instead of just fucking rain. I love the rain. I really, really do. I wish I lived in a place where you had them nice hard rains and stuff, where you're in the house and you just hear it, rah, rah, hitting the side of the windows and shit, and on the roof and shit, and you hear and that wind fucking howling. I like that shit. I like them rainy days where it's like, oh, let's stay inside and shit. Motherfucker, for me in Seattle, when it rains like that, very rarely, I'm talking, it don't even do that once a year. On the occasion that it does, I fucking crack the window and shit. Especially like we got a balcony or something where the water's not going to get all up in the house. I crack open the window and shit. I like to let that cool breeze in. And I just chill up under that. I don't know. I like it. For some reason, I just really enjoy it. Betty White in that, right? Yeah, Betty White's in it, yeah. That's city racism. Yeah, it's something. Cityism. That's cityism. I like it, though. Yeah, Seattle doesn't rain like that. It is wet a lot of the time. I remember one summer when I was younger, it motherfucking rained the whole summer. I'm talking, we had a torrential rain. I remember it stopped raining a couple of days here and there, but it literally, like, the whole summer, it was like, it was raining like the movie says it rains. And it was in the summertime. Usually we don't get much rain in the summer at all. But that summer, it was like constantly. The amount of rain changed throughout the day, but it was like almost literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week raining. Because it was wet as fuck. And, you know, we get all those flood warnings and all this other shit. But then it would rain for like a week, and then there'd be like a day or two where it's wet outside because it rained in the morning or whatever. And then that most of that day, it might sprinkle a tiny bit, and then it would rain again at night. And then it would rain again for a couple of days, and I was like, God damn, I remember that. I lived not too far from where I'm at right now, actually. In a different city, though. That smell after it rains. Are you talking during the rain? During the rain, I can't smell shit. But if it rains and then stops, there's like all the fucking smells. There's like this weird. Well, oh, that's ozone. I think somebody told me that's ozone. I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure I either looked it up or someone told me that it's ozone when it rains like that. And you get that weird after the rain smell. I don't mind it. It's whatever. But yeah, I think it's ozone. Ozone. My name is Ozone. You all will suffer before me. I will open a hole in the atmosphere and rain down thunder. Hot fucking radiation on that ass. Ozone. All will kneel before ozone. I was just thinking maybe that'd be a good supervillain name. Ozone. Damn, that'd be a good streamer name, actually. Ozone. You got to play Call of Duty or something like that if your name is Ozone, though. You got to. Nah, bruh, start your stream. Name yourself Ozone. Well, there's probably a streamer named Ozone. That's too good to pass up. Pop, lock, and drop an ozone. That's what's up. Damn it. I want someone to send me. I want one of them check marks in bronze. Can a pimp get a check mark? What is a check mark? I don't know what it is, but I want one. I want it all. I want the world. Ozone demands a check mark. Ozone. That's what's up. The hell? I feel like some cheese. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some good cheese. You know what I'm talking about? I want to make some cheese sauce. Put me one of them. I want to make me a Philly cheese steak. I can't do it right here because I ain't got no space for it now because I set the laptop and everything like right here. So the camera worked normal today. It was a little bit janky, but I didn't have to punch it or do nothing. I turned it on, the screen was on, and then it went black, which is not normal. But I was still setting up, and then it closed itself back down, and I had hit all the buttons to make it work, but I was like, whatever. And then when I got the laptop set up and all ready, I fucking pushed the button on it again, and then it just came right on. So hopefully, maybe I fixed the lens by punching it hard enough. I think it's still jank. If I mess with it and take it off the camera or move the camera around too much, it's probably going to be fucked up. But that's all right. That is a lesson that needed to be learned. Get too loady and knock over your equipment, it might break. Oh man, that's a real hard lesson to learn. That's I know. Think about taking this camera with me. I might have to buy another lens. I might buy like a pancake lens or something that's faster. Uh, make the profile of the camera a little smaller, and just fucking rig it up with the motherfucking what do you call that thing? That whatever that thing is called, the damn box that you take with you, the streamer thing, the live view. Plug it into that shit. Take that shit on the road. Everybody wanna come and know. Only problem is with that is, what the hell? Motherfucker yelling on stuff over there. People, when they see a big camera, they fucking act weird. That's why I like GoPros. People like GoPros for some reason. And they're very slim and sleek. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, shit. Want to see a magic trick? There's nothing in my hand. Zaza! Tricked you, mother bitcher. I could even use one of these for a fucking selfie stick, actually. Look at that. And it got a little clamp, a little dinosaur biter right there. I go to the damn, what do you call it, the pier. I could like open this bitch up and and clamp that bitch down on that damn pier like, don't you lose my goddamn camera, boy. I'll fuck you up, clamp. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, but honestly, I could put this clamper on anything, though. But it wouldn't have a swivel. But I could do some extra shit to make a swivel for the clamper. I could put it on a regular tripod, actually, now I think about it. Bite the shit out of that goddamn pier, boy. I could actually put a tripod. I could actually put this on the tripod. I could just motherfucking, look at that. I just take this shit like that. Look at that. Lock that bitch up like that, make it a little bit smaller. Put the tripod right there and shit, and just let that shit dingle dangle in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Let it dingle dangle in the dirt. And then, we'll see. Don't be stealing my ideas and shit. I'm tired of you guys. Every time I come up with a beautiful $1 million idea, you guys be stealing it and stuff. Tired of that shit, boy. Tis what it is. What you guys got going on today? I need another seltzer. I need another 40. I need another 40. What's up? Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo. You guys heard about that new weed? That's really just regular weed, except for it's legal everywhere, every state, federally. No one can charge you. It's good stuff, boy. I'll be like this. Just kidding. I ain't never had it before. But I seen it at the store. I was thinking about buying me some one time, but I didn't know it was new weed. I just thought it was CBD. It says CBD cigarettes. And I was like, ooh, CBD cigarettes. CBD cigarettes. I never see CBD cigarettes. No? Alright, that's okay. Everybody done went to sleep and shit. That's okay. Go to sleep on a motherfucker. I want some French fries, god damn it. Baby! They got the water out in the bathroom. Can't nobody hear me. Oh. You ate some French fries? That's messed up. You know what I was thinking about? I want to buy one of them little tiny basket fryers. Like that. Like the little ones on Amazon. And then I'm about to get some beef wagyu tallow, right? Blah! And then I'm about to get some goddamn ghee, butter. The ghee or the high smoke point. I think it's a 400 something degree smoke point. Bah! I'm gonna throw a jar up in there on that shit. Heat that shit up. Make me some French fries and that beef fat and that motherfucking ass butter tallow. Sprinkle that bitch with a little bit of truffle salt. Oh, oh, baby. Rolling on your hair. Oh, that's what's gonna happen when I do that. Be like, get me some motherfucking garlic. What do you call that? Rich people butter? Not rich people butter. That pretentious people mayonnaise. Oh, aioli, garlic aioli. Dip it in some garlic aioli. Can you bring me a seltzer? Sure. She never acknowledged or denied the bringing of seltzer. I'll wait a few minutes so I can be lazy some more. Oh, and then I'm gonna ask her to make some French fries. You're so malevolent. Did you get this one from the freezer? Can you put one in the freezer in its place? Damn it. I forgot I didn't have enough time to ask about the French fries. You lose this time, Batman. Whatever. On my third seltzer. I'm going to have to take a PP Lago McStanky here pretty soon anyways. Pimp like me gotta take a little Lago, gonna go and stand in a little bit of shallow water. So Schmedley talking about getting up on, he about to open him up a goddamn stream pretty soon. Open him up a little bit of the stream and see what a pimp like he can do. Starting a dream right now. I'm going to tell him to get him a Twitch, I guess. And I told him I'll help him out and stuff. Maybe if you guys want to go over there and say what up to Schmedley. I don't know. We'll see what's up. Because he's like, man. He was telling me his mind wasn't with it at the time, but now he's like, I see that this world is not right for me. This hustle, this grind that I'm doing now is not what I'm feeling. And I say, yeah, I was trying to told you, man, we could put it on back in the day. He's like, yes, I know. I said, I can help you out, though. See what I can do. Man, I'll tell him to get on Prime, get on Twitch, where it's at. I don't know, maybe he want to just invest fully in Prime, but we got to wait. Brian's cool to me. I like it. I like it. It's working really well for me. I'm just waiting for them to come out of beta so I know what's really going on. Where do you invest your time? One can only put so much energy into so many things. Do you guys know how to do the malevolent hand rub? Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know what your problem is. Being weird all the time and stuff. Get sick of you and your weirdo stuff, man. Sitting up being a creep. Not even any reason to be laughing right now. You need to calm down. Still trying to figure out what this guy's doing over here standing next to me. I don't understand. Do they call that the stanky leg? I think he's got doo-doo on his shoe or something. Oh no. I just don't understand. I want something delicious. I probably need a steak up, onion, meat, cheese. That's it. I don't need nothing else. What you guys finna eat for dinner? God damn it. I had a sandwich earlier and that's all I've eaten today. I have no snacks about me. I've got some of this goddamn, what you call it? You guys ever had these? King's Hawaiian mini subs rolls. They're like little tiny sub sandwich breads. You know what I did with it? I just put on there a little bit of Nutella. That shit was fire. Don't eat Nutella. It's no good for you, my friend. It was kind of good, but it was so like, oh, God damn, this is a lot of stuff, man. But I also made a sandwich out of one. I put some lettuce and tomato on it. Boy, I'm very passionate about sandwiches. You know what I was thinking about today? And I was telling Lilith about it. Because I was watching a podcast. Nutella, that's what's up. On my day, we'd open our cupboards and make our own snacks. I make snacks? No. But you just hit on what I was about to talk about. I was telling Lilith, when a woman makes a sandwich for you, it tastes so much deliciouser than when you make it. And it's the power of love. You could feel it. Someone made a sandwich for you. It's the most strongest bonds anyone could ever do for a man. And she kept telling me no. And I even watched some podcasts, and they said, man, when someone makes you a sandwich, boy, it'd be so damn better. And I said, I knew it wasn't just me. She tried to make me look like a fool, trying to say I was making up pseudoscience. But I knew other people could feel the power of someone making you a sandwich. It doesn't matter. Your mom, somebody makes you a goddamn sandwich. You can feel the juices in it. It's delicious. And then that made me think about my best friend when I was a teenager. Was a female. Her name was Crystal, and her dad, the only person who was allowed to be in their house was me, and it wasn't even like he just said nobody could come over. Period. And she didn't ask for permission, but he just said it was cool. He didn't care. He just let me come over. Man, we were tight. And I remember I'd go after school and shit and hang out with her and go back to her place. And I'd just sit out on the couch or whatever. And then she'd be like, you hungry? I'll make you a sandwich. I can't believe this. I thought about it today. And I'd be like, oh, yeah. And she goes, what you want on it? I'd be like, what you got? Put it on there. I got these kind of cheeses. I'd be like, put one slice of each. She's like, okay. I got white or wheat. I was like, what slice of each? She like, oh, for real? Okay. After you put that shit together, boy, make me that goddamn sandwich and shit, boy. And I remember I was so happy. My best friend, who was a woman, and she would make me sandwiches. I didn't have to ask or nothing. Maybe that's why we was best friends. And I remember being so happy sitting on her couch, and she'd bring me over a motherfucking sandwich and some little chips, some plain Lay's potato chips. Didn't even have barbecue, but I didn't care. I'm mad and stuff, but that's all right. And I'd be like, oh, de Marie. Man, that shit was bomb, dog. Don't even play. Made me go back in time when I thought about that today. Tell my girl that all the time when I don't want to go. What? Tell my daughter all the time when I don't want to get up too. Tell her when she pumps the gas lasts long. That's not even true, though. Those things are not even true. See, you're not being a gentleman. If it was my woman, I would just pump the gas. I don't even care. Even if we wasn't, if she's just like, oh, I need to get gas, and she's paying, and she go in the store, pay the gas, I'm just gonna get out and pump the gas. I'm not tripping off of that. Man, you just tripping. That's totally different. That's my job as a man. You know what I'm saying? I would do more. I used to grow up where you open the door for ladies and shit, but now motherfuckers get offended and shit. I remember when I was a younger man and I used to get up at the bus and shit and let ladies have my seat and shit. But then after I started getting a little bit older, they kept telling me, no, 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 I don't need it. I don't need and it became a thing where like, well, no, you can have my seat. Oh no, 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 I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm like, well, fuck it then. So I stopped asking. And a lot of people stopped asking. I literally remember being on the bus and there were some older ladies on there and then and they were white ladies even. And somebody asked the woman, she go, oh, you can have my seat. And then she was like, no, no, I don't need it. And then the ladies were like, no, you need to take the seat. And they're saying, you young girls need to stop telling men, no, I don't need the seat and stuff. They're going to stop asking. They're going to stop treating you this way because you guys always saying no. And what happened? They were 100% right. Now people don't do it anymore hardly. I think older cats do a little bit, but even like I even seen like a pregnant woman and shit, and she's up there like struggling, and you're like, yo, take my seat. And they're like, no, no, no. It's like, what the fuck? What are you fucking, what's all your masculine energy about? Take the seat. He's trying to give you a seat. Nobody's trying to toxic masculinity you. Just trying to hook you up. You know? It's a gentleman's place. That's all it is. Uh, let them get offended. They do. A lot of them do get offended. It's so weird. It's so crazy. And then they're mad because men aren't more chivalrous and shit. It's like, you're the reason why people don't do that. I don't understand. I've been noticing a lot of stuff lately in my old age. I've been starting to reflect on my life and think about my choices and where I've landed and stuff. And I'm just like, this is fucked up. This is not what I thought what I'd be doing right now. I thought right now, in this moment, I was going to be working on my film business. I was going to have a house and shit. I had like, I thought I was going to have like 4 kids. Hopefully, I was going to have at least one boy. I'm nowhere near any of that. I'm old. Living in a fucking terrible apartment. Got a terrible woman that doesn't take care of me. Terrible kids that are just terrible. Can't even get a goddamn sandwich, boy. Yeah, it's pretty sad. And I think about it and I'm like, damn, like on real. And I sympathize for the men. I'm like, on real, people who are like me, where it's like, you want to have a goddamn sandwich. Somebody fucking take care of you, look after you, chill with you once in a while. You get to smash once in a while, and they fucking cook you some food. That's it? Everything else, I go out and fucking kill myself to. No, my bad, YouTube. I mean, as far as working and taking care of people, I'll go run myself down to make sure you guys are all right. And I'm just looking for you to sit up and watch a movie with me once in a while, make me a goddamn sandwich, and sometimes we can snuggle. It seems like it seems like not very much stuff to me. But I don't know. And a lot of people are just like, I'm not about that life. And I'm just like, I don't understand. I seen on TikTok, this girl put a video up and said her mom, you guys might have seen it. It's a Mexican lady. And her mom um, meets the dad at the door every night with a beer in hand when he comes to the door. And I was like, man, this guy, if he ain't so goddamn grateful, you know how people are when they have glorious stuff, they take it for granted. I feel like going over there and slapping him across the goddamn face, boy, if he ain't so happy and grateful. I feel like just, God damn motherfucker, in my mind, not for real. That's just messed up. Somebody got something like that. It's the truth, man. That should be tight, dog. Like I said too, thinking about I thought about that today about my best friend, man. That's just what she did for me. Just like come to her house, let me make you a sandwich. Maybe that's why sandwiches is my favorite food now. I don't know. I've always loved sandwiches for long as I can remember. I remember my grandma and stuff. She used to go, like, when you go to the grocery store and you see them big ass sub sandwiches like this, and they be like cheap as fuck, like $5 or $7. You know why it's so cheap? There ain't shit in there. The bread like thick as this and shit. There's a little bit of meat and stuff in there and stuff. And she would buy one of them big jokers like that. Then she would go buy a bunch of sandwich meat and some other stuff and get home. And then she put that lettuce, tomato in there, add some mayo and shit. Bunch of fucking more meat and cheese and shit. And then she chopped me off a big ass hunk of it and stuff. Just hooked me up. And I used to be like, Grandma. Grandma. I'm so happy I'm not like that, getting the bread all soggy and shit. Man, I be over there and shit, getting the bread all soggy, eating my delicious sandwich and shit. I don't know. I guess you could. Well, I don't know. I don't think they have big ass subs. I don't think you could buy it. Maybe you could buy something that long now, but back then I don't think they had big ass. Because I was gonna say, I guess you could have just made the sandwich, bought the bread, but I don't think they had big ass sub sandwich like that at the store back then. Plus, it was already stuff on it, and it was cheap. It was hella cheap. You can just tune it up and add shit to it. It was great. Yeah, I take care of her every day, man. What are you talking about? I talk to her all the time. Shit, I know my people. Grandmama made me a delicious sandwich. Also, Grandmama beat this black off of me, ripped my skin off and shit, tore up all my clothes and everything else. But at least I remember her making me delicious sandwiches and shit. And ask me what I want, what kind of candies and stuff, and make me peanut. Oh man, my grandma used to make peanut brittle all the time. Oh, I'm trying that peanut brittle, boy. Harsh, I'd be tearing that peanut brittle up. Peanut brittle's nice. Damn, look at that peanut brittle. I need me some of that peanut brittle. Yeah, I'm talking about my grandma. I said my best friend used to make me sandwiches. Now I'm talking about my grandma used to get that big sub sandwiches, hook them up. My best friend, who was a female, my female best friend, I haven't talked to her in a long time because, it's hard keeping up with women because, especially if they get married. I mean, now in this day and age, a lot of women keep their own last name and shit like that, which is very disrespectful and weird to me. But I mean, to each their own. It's only my opinion. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. But if you come over here and we're getting married, I'm going to be like, hell no. If you still belong to that family, then go stay over there. But yeah, but no, lots of people do that nowadays. That's nothing out of the unusual or not normal. I'm just saying I would not be down with it. And call me a manamizer all you want. Fuck that. I grew up. I'm old. I grew up in a different time. That's how shit was. And I'm not pliable in my beliefs. I do what I do. But I do believe in letting people live and let live. Damn. Your mom kept her name. Are they still married? Whoa. Are they still married? I feel like if you're a famous actor and you get married and then you want to keep your last name because that's your actor name. And I did say, yeah, hell no. Yeah, I wonder why. I didn't think they were. That's why I asked. Um, I didn't say actress because there's no such thing as an actress. You can debate me and fight me, but let me ask you this: what is the male version of the word actor? You tell me the male version of the word actor because actor does not mean a man. Actress specifically means a female actor. You see what I'm saying? So there's no such thing as an actress. You are an actor or you're not. That's so stupid. Actress. You're not a fucking actress. You're an actor. There's no such thing. There's not. There is no actress. That's not a thing. Some stupid dum dum did. See, I don't know why. Especially right now, where they're talking about unifying everybody and being more. What do you call it? What do you call that shit? More where there's more people, types of people. I forget the word right now. It escapes me. But it's like, why are you segregating people by defining each fucking thing? That just makes more segregation. It's so stupid because it seems like that should be right off the top. You should notice that. If we fucking categorize people black, white, Hispanic, Asian, and then male, female, and then like LGBTQ, and then you're an actor, you're an actress, you're all this shit, all you're doing is separating people into groups instead of just lumping them all and saying, hey, we're all people, and yeah, you have your different whatevers. Yeah, it's dumb. I don't know. I never believed in that, and I've seen a lot of people. I learned that way when I was younger. When people started using actress more was not that long ago. I mean, it was. It was like probably 20 years ago or something. But even a lot of the older actors and stuff, the old cats and stuff, they said the same thing. They were like, no, I don't use that actress thing. That's not a thing. You're an actor. You're not. For hundreds of years, thousands of years, as far as been any kind of theater and stuff been going on, mostly it was all men, for one. I could be real on that, so you could say, well, it was all men for a long period of time. But then women did get into it. But even when women got into acting, it wasn't called. They weren't an actress. They were just an actor. So it's so dumb. They need to cut that shit out, bro. Stop segregating people. I don't know what they're doing at Disneyland. Oh, my arm! Oh, I'll pull it out of the matrix. Yeah, that shit's dumb. I hate all that. You know, but it is what it is. Da 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 da. Uh, Federal firearm. Bam! You ever seen these kind of shells before? Little baby half rounds. I've never seen these before. Schmedley gave me this. 293 grains? God damn. Blah! Primers. 44.5 millimeter. I had neither. I had never noticed that. I was like, what's the point? And they were like, you can put a lot more loads in your shotty. And I was like, oh, well, it don't work on mine because mine takes a magazine, but I still blast them. Bah! 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 They might be good since they're so small, maybe pack more with you if you go out in a survival situation. But anyways, you know me. Can't purchase off Amazon. Keeps taking me back to home screen. What you trying to buy? Or you just it's not letting you do anything on Amazon? That's weird. Did you try the app? I don't know if it's less powerful because it says motherfucking 100. It says 193 grains, and a regular shell is way less than that. I think a regular shell's like, my bad, 293 grams. I think a regular shell's like 180 something or 200 grains, maybe. So this is like got way more gunpowder in it. So I would imagine probably not less powerful. I don't know. I have no idea. Just had two other people try it, even using app, and they can't either. Let me look at Amazon right now. Amazon. Amazon. Amazonian woman. I don't know. I can't buy anything. I'm poor. I could look at it. The app's working fine. They got an Xbox Series X, one of Onks for 629 to 739. Are you crazy, bro? Does that come? Oh, wait a second. I done clicked that Xbox and it just pumped me back to the home screen. Oh, you want to play games, huh? $1,000. Yep, it's fucked up. It puts me right back to the home screen. Amazon's probably being DDoSed or something. Somebody done fucked with their servers. Yep, you're not alone. Yep, it's fucked up. Good! I hope they learn to sneak into the Twitter. What is it called? The Twitch servers and fuck that shit up too. Break it! Break it! Oh well. Amazon doesn't let me get what I want because Amazon's a little bitch. I hope it fucks up everything because I just ordered me some shit. They need to erase my debt and let me have it for free all of the time. What's not Brizzlebrack talking about? Yes. No. You know what would happen if we got rid of Amazon all out right now? That'd be terrible. Hold on, let me straighten out my shirt. I don't want you guys looking at my pythons too much. I know they're so glorious and handsome and so buff. I don't want you jizzing all over yourself. Looking at you, Elite. Walmart would go back to be, hey, yeah, that's kind of true. People would be like, fuck, Amazon's down, Walmart. Well, no, because Walmart servers would get overrun by the time people start realizing Amazon's not coming back. Then everybody start fucking with Walmart, and then Walmart be like, we weren't ready for this capacity! Ah! Oh no, Walmart's down too! Pandemonium, people start running in the streets, flipping over cars and shit. I need a latte! I know. He'd say, Elite, yeah, just want to make sure you got the right person, you know, especially when we're talking about jizzing all over themselves and stuff. I mean, what do you mean? Getting a little jizzing all over yourself right now, huh? That added a little little squirt to it, huh? Ew. Keep it in your pants, son. Keep it in your pants. Ay, 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 ay. Third one down. I guess it's time I take a little pay break. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Teleport. boy thick. God damn, that's a thick boy. Out of the way, cat. Huh? Out of the way, cat. Oh, it's cold in here. Teleport. You know. Oh, my teleportation power takes a lot out of me, just saying. Nothing. She's planning on testing out that the thing didn't work, and it didn't work. Waffle B. Guess I won't spend any more money today. Lady Shay. Welcome back, Waffle. Been a long time. Long time since I met you. Without a dope beat to step to. Yeah, Amazon's fucked. Ask her. She done left already. I'll ask her when she comes back. This crap my kids sent me links to. iPhone shit and some damn SpongeBob t-shirts. Oh no. Kids don't deserve anything but doom and gloom. My daughter's birthday's on the 13th. She ain't getting a goddamn thing. She been up in here stealing candy and stuff from me. Hell no. Stealing cell phones. Love! Love! Can you bring me some Scooby snacks? Scooby Dooby. Get out! Get the out of here! Get out of here then. What? Shrek? How you gonna call Rick and Morty Shrek? Get out. Thanks, love. Look at this. Discount box of Scooby snacks. $3.50. Box tour. What? Shut my door. Black N-word. Scooby snacks. I love the discount aisle. Mm. Ah! Mm. That mm. Mm. Damn, those were good. Man, boy. Breathing them in too quick. My lungs couldn't handle all that. Damn, these kind of good. Betty Crocker, huh? 20, 20 pouches value pack. You can say that again. Discount aisle, baby. $3.50. Mm-hmm. Best used by September 12th, 2021. They ain't even expiring. Whatever. As long as I got a discount, I don't give a fuck. Did you know food doesn't have an expiration date anymore? Which kind of is good and bad when I think about it. My homeboy was trying to tell me that it did, and I said, no, it doesn't. And I looked it up, and I know for a fact. It's called a best by date, just means that's when it's at its freshest. But once it's past its best by date, does not mean that it's no longer edible or okay to eat. We used to have expiration dates and they got rid of those except for on one product. Can anybody name what the one product that still contains an expiration date is? Go ahead, come on. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Anybody? Come on, man. Nope. Milk? Ugh, I never thought about that. No, it's not milk. It's not milk. Nah, it's not milk. I never thought about it though. Milk should have one, but no, it's not milk. It's not eggs. Eggs can stay out on the shelf even. They don't even have to be refrigerated. We refrigerate them over here because we pasteurize ours and it takes all the enzymes and shit off the outside. Over in the UK and in Asia, a lot of places they don't pasteurize them. They just take them, harvest them, and put them at the market, and those ones just sit out. When I was over in Asia, and I went to the grocery store, and they had an aisle in the store, and it was just like a whole fucking aisle of eggs. And I was like, "What the fuck? They're just sitting in the middle of the store." And then I learned later, yeah, because they process them a different way. We fuck up our eggs here. That's why we get more salmonella, because they wash all the shit off of it and they pasteurize them and fuck it up, and then that makes bacteria can get in them. But the egg itself naturally has like this shit on it that keeps shit from getting inside, bacteria and stuff. So they just leave them gross with like, ugh. And then you don't have to put them in the refrigerator over there. Milk, also, the reason why if you look at the best by date on milk, if it's in a paper carton, it lasts is way longer because it's not being exposed to light. If it's in a jug, you're opening and closing the refrigerator, light's hitting it, and that's causing it to deteriorate, and it will go bad quicker. That's why milk in a jug doesn't last as long as milk in a paper carton. But no, if it goes bad, it goes bad. The only thing that still has an expiration date, to my knowledge, is baby food, which you might think that's probably a no brainer. Obviously, they don't even want to chance it. It's a baby. They're like, okay, this is good up until this date. After that, don't feed it to a baby. We don't know. It's still, to me, that's still a best by date. It's just they're like, no, throw it away. Don't feed it to your baby because it could possibly be something wrong with it, right? Yeah, they don't put it in there. No, you don't get the salmonella if you because the eggs come straight from the chicken. They don't wash. In America, we wash them and all this other shit, and that there's like this layer of I don't know what it is that chickens when they do it, but it washes all that crap off of it. It's like it's like enamel on your teeth, and they strip that off in America to make all the eggs uniform in the same color and shit and clean. And in other countries, I mean, the eggs don't come out really nasty looking, and you can wash them. Like you could wash the eggs, but here we do like put chemicals and shit to like wash them to get all the shit off of them. I think we're one of the only countries that does that. Always like, what the fuck they doing? Then in other countries, you don't have to. Yeah, no, they fuck up the eggs here in America. That's why we have more salmonella cases in America than most places. And also, Benchut, Benachut, Derimakchut. Um, Whatever. Oh, so motherfucking. Maybe since they caught that guy anonymous and shit, he's pissed off and his people are fucking with everything right now. You saw they caught that dude, huh? That one anonymous dude, hacker, recently. Maybe they're retaliating. There's ribs in the oven. Ribs in the oven. Ribs in the oven. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make a motherfucking McRib. I'm gonna use these nasty ass motherfucking Hawaiian mini subs. I'm gonna take the meat off a rib, I put cheese and diced up onions. Burp. A little piece of spit went like this and hit my eyelash. That'll teach me a lesson. Come on, hit Twitch. Destroy it! Bring them to their knees. Let all the llamas fall before me and suck the D. Just kidding. Thinking about writing a book. My two titles are What I Learned as an Influencer or The Fuck's Wrong with People. If you have another idea for a title, let me know. I'm about to write this book. I want to talk about all the ass grabbing that happened at TwitchCon and shit, all the weirdos and the sexual assaults and the what else? The weirdos. That's all I want to talk about. And the favoritism with the thoughty thoughts. I'm going to talk about all that. I'm going to expose everybody. Look at me. I look like Huckleberry Hound. Mm. No, droopy. Droopy. Mm. Hold on. How did I make that fit? No. All right, whatever. I can't do it again. That's it. Yes, get rid of the hot tubs. They were stupid. If you want to watch porn, go to a porn site. It makes no sense. You know what makes no sense though? Honestly, Twitch just not conceding that they have a softcore porn site. Why don't they just have a fucking 18 up fucking section? I just don't get it. They should literally have an 18 and up section. Like, yo, you got to verify to get over here. Because the reason why is then they'd make less. I don't think they'd make less money, honestly. I think the revenue would slow down, but then it would go up because people would go in there and they'd pay just as much money. People would be given fatter, bigger donations because they're going to be like, oh, yeah, it gets steamy in here. I'd just pay gate it. I'd be like, well, put in your credit card, verify your driver's license, come on in. Welcome to Lonely Man's Paradise, where your wiener always wins. That's what I'd be doing. You know, that reminds me of a time when I was on H1Z1 was in development, and I was following their development, and they were talking about how can we make money and do all this stuff, right? And they're like, we don't want to make it pay to win. We want to make money, all this, and we're gonna have all these different servers. This is when it was survival at first. And I'm just like straight up. I'm like, why not? People who want to do pay to win. I don't understand why you don't just make a server where they everything available in the game you can just buy. Why not? I don't understand. What does it hurt your game? People who don't want to be in that environment, you don't go to those servers. The people who don't want to deal with that won't go to those servers. The people who are like, I just want the coolest outfit. I want all the fucking bullets right off the bat, and I have money, and I want it right off the bat. They all go in there. I don't get it. It makes no sense. They would make so much money. Let the people who want to pay to win pay to win. They should do that on every game. I think every game, Fortnite, every game, they should just say, okay, PTW, PTW servers. It should just be labeled PTW. People who don't know what PTW is, that's your fault. You go in there, and then everybody's like hooked up to the nines, and you're, fucking don't go on that server anymore. I think they would have made tons of money because there's just people who would just be like, I don't have time. I'm either a wealthy kid or I work all week and I just want to have fun. I want to play with all the gear and I don't want to have to search for it. Jump in against other people and do the damn thing. Especially in a survival game, you're going to die anyways right away, and you say, well, if you want to buy it again, buy it again. Give them an option to store their shit somehow where they don't lose it, but mostly, it's a survival game. You go in, you pay a couple of bucks to buy all the gear, and you get shot up and die, you got to buy it again. The people who are wealthy enough to do that, I don't understand why they wouldn't just let them do it. Every game should have a PTW server. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand. That'd make your game more revenue. Tell you right goddamn now, nobody better steal my goddamn ideas because I'm such a goddamn genius and you guys are always sitting down with a notepad stealing all my goddamn ideas. When I make my fucking video game, I'm gonna have a PTW server. I'm gonna be like, yo, go on this server, you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as you're paying. Anybody have any objections? Somebody tell me the negatives. Why that wouldn't be an okay thing to do. I think it would be a glorious thing to do. And you might even be like, okay, you're playing the regular game, right? Okay, I'm playing this game. Let me go over in a PTW server and buy me this new motherfucking weapon because I want to see how it works. Should I even fuck with this? Da, 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 da. buy it, you can fucking practice with it, fuck around. Yeah, I think it's a good pay model. Pay to win. Hold on, let me whip out my baby arm. My God, damn. Damn, son, where'd you find that? In my pants. That's where. I don't want to know about Roblox. It's terrible. You about to buy some Roblox, what do you call that shit? Stock? I think people should buy that Roblox stock. I am not a financial advisor. Damn, son, where'd you find that? Every time when I was playing some music last time and stuff, I would play some. You trying to fight me? Scooby Dooby Doo. Ah! I don't like sweet stuff that much. It did satiate me a little bit for a little burst of energy, a little power. Can you believe my daughter came in and talked about she liked my shirt because it was Shrek? Oh, that's just like, what is really going on? What is really going on? How Shrek? Are you trying to hurt me right now? Like, what are you talking about? Shrek? I don't even understand. How could this even be misconstrued as Shrek at all? I just don't understand. Uh, didn't I have an idea to do something with those mini sub rolls just now? Ah!
Fix this bathroom.
That's a really nice dress you have on. I love it. It's like one of the most bestest ones you ever wore all the time. Oh, you know what I was talking about? Making a McRib. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, Mother Bitcher? Oh, she didn't even say thank you. It's a disgusting dress that's ugly as hell, and I don't like it. That'll teach her. Oh. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Hey guys. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Uh, be sure to check me out on Prime. Uh, what are you wet that about? I'm just saying, check me out on Prime. If you like to support the show, be sure to check out my Cash App. It's called Money Signs of Rompus. Join me on Prime, and yeah, just wanted to have a little interlude like that real quick. Yeah, let's keep on going. Mm, damn, looking mighty good in them jeans. Yeah, buddy. Honey. I remember when I could sing a little bit a long time ago. All the alcohol and cigarettes done got to me. I used to be second chair tenor when I was in high school. I never knew the words to that song. I was always like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, my background reminds me of a 90s intro to a television show. Sister, sister, never knew how much I missed you. I feel like it's one of them type of things. Something like that. Hey, yo, MTV rap there. Alright, that's it. Ow! Oh, hold on now. Bit the inside of my cheek just a little bit. Ooh, that could have been bad. Ooh, wait. A little bit sore still. Not too bad. A little bit of Scooby snack still left in there, I think, and the cheek meat. Wait a minute. That's blood! Just kidding. Oh. This is a 90s show. That's what's up. Anybody remember when the Xbox was out and Burger King put out a bunch of video games? And one of the video games was called Sneak King. You guys remember them video games that Burger King put out? Boy, those were actually kind of fun. Sneak King was cool. The racing game was cool. That was tight. I do, yeah. That was the truth. I was like, man, I wish they put out some promos like that now. Yeah, I had a couple of them. I went in there and got some. Man, they need to do a promo like that again. Hmm. I see I have 4 empty cans here. Those were the days. Those were the days. Isn't there a song? The other day, Shay, you weren't here. But then Lilith got mad at me because I was singing a song, and it's Nabra's fault because he showed me. He showed me this song, and it was like this. How does it go? Oh yeah, it went like this. Why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? Why is the only thing you ever see their eyes? Maybe Muslim men are jealous guys. Why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? How come the only thing you ever see are their eyes? Why don't they show a little thigh? Anyway, I don't know the rest of the song. I just like the chorus. But I thought it was good. And it was a nice song. And she told me I was being racist. She got mad at me and said I was being racist. And I was like, being a Muslim is not a race. You're not making any sense right now. And the song was not a rude song. It was about this guy and he like this lady was like running up on him and stuff, and he was like trying to fall in love with her basically, but then she left him hanging at the end of the song and shit. Used him as a decoy and shit, and he was like he knew why she dressed like a ninja because she robbed the whole bank and he got set up for it at the end. And I was like, damn, I like that song. Yeah, blame Nabra for real, because at the end of the song, old boy was like, "Boo." And then he just like kind of looked in the camera for like 30 seconds or longer. And I said, God damn, boy. A lady must have did him really wrong. He was like, I could feel his whole soul in that song, boy. I was like, man. Yeah, but it's Nabra's fault. Because, and I was like, what you get mad at me for? She get mad at the most stupidest shit, dog. Look at now. We went to the, I had some nasty ass blame you because you the one who put me on that. Why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? Like that. And then Lilith got mad because I was singing that. She got mad because someone heard me singing it, is what really happened. And then I'm like, and she goes, and then she told me it was racist. And I was like, how is that racist? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, she be doing stuff like that. And I'm like, so I said, blame Nabra. Because he's the one who put me on that, and I like that cadence of the song. And I was like, oh yeah, another time she got mad at me. What was it? She got mad at me. She gets mad a lot of times. I one other thing. I remember one other time she got mad, but I'm trying to remember a more recent. Damn it, I lost it. But she be doing stuff like that, and I'm like, what are you getting mad about for? Yeah, it's your fault, nah, bro. 100%. And I'm like, but I told her, I'm like, let the people. I'm like, I said, stop being a Karen. I said, you getting too Americanized. Let the people who are part of that group be offended. Love, grab me a seltzer. Yes. I'm like, let the people who's part of the group be offended. What are you getting offended for? Why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? I think that shit sounds tight. And I'm like, shit, my whole family in Nigeria and stuff is Muslim. It's not like I'm talking mess on somebody. I don't give a fuck what you do. Remember when I used to wear my. I was talking to Smedley the other day. And I was like, man, when I used to come on stream wearing my daishiki and people was like always talking about Muslim, this and that. And thank you, love. And I'm like, motherfucker, this is not a religious. See how people are so dumb? You know, she's like, that's racist. I'm like, how's it racist? That's a religion. And then people, the same thing, when I wear my daishiki, they're like, oh, you're Muslim. I'm like, how am I Muslim? This is not a religious outfit. It's not like I'm the Pope or something. This is motherfucking just clothes from the part of the world. You don't have to be a Muslim to wear this. It doesn't make any sense. People are just stupid. They're just stupid. And I don't like stupid people. Drives me crazy. I hate stupid people. Yeah, kicking indoors will kill you. Is that a crazy? Hey, come on, man. You know what's up. Those people are dumb. It's like, hey, man, let them do what they want, though. Why do Muslims? That's why I asked L.I. I said, why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? I thought it was a cool song. Nah, bro, like the other song, though. I didn't think it was as good. And I played it um, for Schmedley, and he thought it was not very good either. It was like this: "Give a nigga a break." That's all it was. That's the whole song. It was kind of. It wasn't that good at all. I heard the message of the song and everything, but I was like, it's just the cadence, the goodness of it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. Nah, bro, it wasn't that good. Give a nigga a break. No. The other one, I mean, I could see where that might be good. Like, I understand where that guy was coming from. I was like, yeah, maybe I could turn that into something. Give a nigga a break would be like a something. But I was like, nah, it's just not. He didn't do it good. But the why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? I mean, the whole cadence of the whole song is very beautiful. It's smooth. It ain't no message to the song that is anything that influences my liking of it. I'm just like, ooh, why do Muslim women dress? Feel that? That's like ninja. It's smooth. The cadence, everything is like perfect. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling that. I like that. So, and then when he had the song, and then she came and kissed him on the cheek and disappeared and touched his hand, and he looked around and she was gone, and he seen her in the bank and shit, and then end up she didn't turn around and there was a bag full of money next to him and shit, and then she was unloading the fucking armored car while he went to jail. I was like, oh damn. And now he knew why they dressed like ninjas and shit. I was like, oh man, that's kind of tight. I like that. I like that right there. You know, the story was on point. Every team. Every teen was alright. Sister, sister, never knew how much I missed her. I'm gonna find a tree. Sister, sister. Come in.
How dare you talk about sister?
Get out of here! You get out of here! Well, I'm not your friend anymore. You guys gonna come in here like anime characters and attack me?
Not anime.
Well, then get out of here.
Sister attack me. Sister attack me.
Get on out.
Sister attack me. Bye, Daddy.
I'm old King Haggard.
Eat that.
King Haggard.
Oh, that's King Haggard.
I'm King Haggard. Get out!
No. Bye, Daddy.
I told you I'm King Haggard.
Bye, King Haggard. Bye, King Haggard. King Weeblez.
I'm King Haggard.
King Haggard.
You have let your doom in by the front door. Do you know who King Haggard is? Goddamn King Haggard vibe. I mean, sister vibe. That's what's up. Knock before you enter, beast. That's exactly what's up. Yeah, why don't they show a little thigh? We're not doing that right now, though. I'm King Haggard. Ah! You guys know King Haggard? You guys don't know King Haggard? There's a cartoon called The Last Unicorn. You guys should watch it. It's really good. I don't know. There's a bunch of musicians and stuff. Um, the last unicorn in the world is in this forest. At the beginning, these hunters go to the forest, and then the guy goes, "We'll find no prey in these woods. A unicorn protects this forest." And he said, "Stay where you are, unicorn. Protect this forest, for you are the last." And then they leave, and then she's like, "The last? That's not true. There's no way I'm the last unicorn." Shit. And then she goes on a journey to find some other unicorns and shit. And it turns out there's this guy, King Haggard. He owns this big castle, and he one time when he was young, nothing made him happy. He was this like big king and shit, but he saw a unicorn once, and then he found this big giant beast called the Red Bull, and he made it go and gather up all the unicorns, and they drove them into the sea, and that's the only thing that makes him happy. He looks out at the sea and he can see them just lapping on the waves. They won't step up on the land because they know the Red Bull will fuck with them and shit. But old girl goes and finds Smindrick, the magician, last of the red hot swamis. No, this other stuff. You gotta watch it. And it's a musical, kind of. They sing a bunch of songs. They go see Mommy Fortuna at the Midnight Circus. She's keeping a fucking harpy and shit. Most of her things are tricks and stuff, but the harpy's real. And then her magic fucks up and it fucking eats the shit out of her. Nah, you gotta check it out. It's called The Last Unicorn. I'm alive. I'm alive. You can see her there in the forest, the last unicorn. Some shit like that. No, the Red Bull. The Red Bull. And then they gotta go talk to the skeleton. He's a fucking idiot. He just talks a bunch of shit. They're trying to get through this thing. And then he just wants something to drink. When the clock strikes the right time, when the wine drinks itself and the clock strikes the right time, I don't know. Then they talk to the skeleton. And then they make him drink some wine, but he's just drinking air. Gets all drunk up and gets all pissed off. Then he starts calling King Haggard, telling him there's a unicorn! Unicorn! And they drink some fucking, they eat the merry man, capture him. You're gonna have to watch it. Pretty good. It's old. It's got a lot of nice songs and stuff in it. You young whippersnappers never see no good stuff no more and shit. Watch this. I was watching something the other day. What was it, yesterday? Me and the woman watched the movie. Oh, yeah, we watched the movie, and I said, oh, yeah, this might be good. We watched it. It had Liam Neeson in it, and it had James Earl Jones. And I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, let's watch that. Put it on. Boy, that whole movie looked like a student film. James Earl Jones and Liam Neeson's acting was so shit. I was like, the director was garbage. It was made so quickly. I mean, it was so trash. And I was like, they're like, there was a guy that was supposed to be mentally disabled. Like, he was supposed to be like, I think basically what I got from the story, he had brain damage. And then so he was supposed to be like disabled. But it's just like some guy. It's like just some dude, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can't do stuff right. I can't do stuff right." And I was like, "This is stupid. This doesn't make any sense. It's just terrible." It's called Ice Road. It's on Netflix. Um, I did enjoy it a little bit. It ran way long because as fast as they made everything pacing, not like explaining any of the stories or what was going on with people. And I was like, why is it like 2 hours long? I mean, if you're just gonna like skip over everything that's happening, it should have been like 90 minutes. It should have been very short. You have 2 hours. The movie's like 2 hours long. They could have like, oh, just movies nowadays are just shit. And I was like, yeah, COVID movies. They made it during COVID. They have these like junior directors and shit. But I'm like, come on, man. I could have did it better than that. If you want people to care, like, why would I care about this guy? back in the old days, like I didn't know. I'm like looking at this guy. I'm like, is he supposed to have Down syndrome? Is he supposed to have brain damage? Like, I'm like, he just is some guy pretending, pretending like he's disabled. I mean, like, if he has just like brain damage, they should have had at the beginning of the movie him doing shit, and then something happening, and then old boy taking care of him. Make the story. But people don't like story anymore. It pisses me off, dude. You show it. You show the shit happening. You put the hook in. Something bad happened. Then you tell people what was going on. He used to be the breadwinner. He was, everything was happening. Life fell apart. Then they go out on this ice road thing because it's their last chance to survive. Then I'd be like, oh shit, man, him and his brother been sticking together from the get go. But if you just go, hey, my brother, he's an R word, and we're gonna just go out on this ice because he messed up our job. It's like, well, I don't give a shit, and he doesn't look like he has any problems. This is stupid. It was terrible, man. Marksman, I have not watched it. I have not watched it. What's it about, my dude? If this guy over here keep on dry humping my leg and shaking doo-doo off his leg and stuff, don't go away. About to get rid of that boy. Burr, 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 burr. The fuck? Suck it again. Uh, Teleport is sucking me in. It's trying to get me to teleport somewhere. Ah! Ah! Ah. Liam Neeson film from this year. A little cliche, but not too bad of a film, I guess. Marksman trailer. Watch the trailer right now, mother bitch.
I worry about you. Out there in the middle of nowhere, by yourself. The cartels are running everything through there. Drugs, people, guns.
I don't scare easy.
I've seen you.
He's the best dog in the world.
I've seen Pima County Merchants Bank to let you know that the ranch is be sold at auction.
I just need a little time
I'm
to
watching
sort
trailer.
things out. You're never gonna make it miles to the nearest road. I'll call Border Patrol.
No.
Everybody.
I come here to take the woman and the boy.
I was in the Marine Corps, so I suggest you all turn around and adios.
I'm a soldier too. My orders are to take them back with me.
Oh, this is. I don't even need to watch the rest of that. That's way better. That's way. That looked dope. That looked good as fuck. Hell no. What we watched was called Ice Road. That looked way better. I turned it off halfway through. I'm like, well, I might watch this. Yeah. Oh, is it from this year? I don't care. You know what? People in there, what I used to remember when I used to see people review games and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, they use the same old tropes, this and that, and I'm like, is everything supposed to be so goddamn? Every single time you watch a movie, is it supposed to be like this original thing no one ever fucking thought of ever in history? Bro, I think people lose sight of what I'm not busting up on you for saying um, it's a little cliche, but I'm just expounding on my attitude about that. It's not supposed to be this like great. Every single time we watch a movie, it has to be a totally an original. You know, fuck that. I like video games. I like stories. When I play RPGs and they go, oh yeah, it's the same old. The queen got captured and this and that. I don't give a fuck. Long as there's different stuff happening, there's other along the way. There's gonna be different stuff happening because it's a different game, different characters, different people, everything. For me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I used to think that was so dumb. Oh yeah, it's, the same old. I mean, why are we expecting every single time you get a new game or a new movie for it to be this completely different story? What is the thing? There's only been so many stories told. Everybody tells the same stories in history. So for me, I enjoy the movie. Just enjoy the movie. Oh yeah, I saw a movie where they did that before. Why does it make a detriment to the movie because I saw a movie where there was someone trapped in a house and the killer lived in the basement, for instance, which I've never seen a movie like that. Don't steal my goddamn ideas, I said. But if I watch another one where that happens, it's like whatever. It's gonna be a different story, different shit's gonna happen. What does it matter? To me, I don't care. I'm just like, yeah, all right. Unless I'm watching a bunch of them in a row, I guess if I watch like five of them every night, I'm watching one and I go, oh, another one, someone's trapped in the basement, then I can see. But if it's, you're watching different stuff. Yeah, it's enjoyable. That's what I'm saying. Why don't people just enjoy it? I feel like when people do that, they do that like in the game industry and stuff, and they're like, well, the story's a bit cliche. Why downplay it? Just say it was a good story, or don't base it on because don't base it on because you've seen a story before. If you eat watermelon, let's say, and then someone says, oh, I got another watermelon. This was so good, and then you eat it and you go, yeah, it was pretty good, but it's still just watermelon. It didn't taste like fucking pineapple. It's like, I don't understand that. I was like, why are you expecting pineapple when you're eating watermelon? Just be like, yes, it was very good. It was very good, I don't need to know, oh, if you already ate watermelon before, it's not that good. Just say, it's good watermelon. That's it. Like, again, not bashing on you or anything, but I remember that from back in the day, the game industry with the reviews and stuff, and I was just like, they always go, oh yeah, it's another classic RPG where, there's a knight, and it's like, well, it's just a little cliche. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Was it fun? Was the game fun? Was the story kind of cool? I don't need to know that based on because you've seen a story like that before, it wasn't that great. Pretend like I've never played a video game in my life. I've never watched a movie in my life. I've never played it. That's the review that I want. I want you to say, good. Then to the people say, if you've already played games like this, it's like that. At the end, a little side note for them. And I'm out. That's what I do. This really is tropish, but delivery is not bad. I've definitely seen way worse. Cool. I think I looked at the trailer and I said, Yes. I don't give a fuck. You know, back in the day when I watch all the, hey, remember back? You don't remember because you're young. Remember when the westerns were really popular and shit? Clint Eastwood and all that shit. Do you think people said, "Oh no, another western where somebody's taking over the town and then the sheriff, there's no sheriff and someone has to step up as the sheriff or something like that. Or there's some banditos robbing another train." No, you watch the shit. I go, oh yeah, baby, Western time. Western time. Let's go. We got to do some fucking bandit killing, rob a train. I watched the movie for that purpose. I'm watching the movie to see people rob trains, kill some motherfuckers in the middle of the street. The sheriff fucking do some stuff. Maybe the posse has to ride in. The tropes of the show is the reason why I'm watching it. When I play an RPG and it says there's a guy, a knight, a princess, and a castle, that's the reason I'm playing the goddamn game. I don't need to know that this is the same shit that they do in other games. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to know. Just say if it was good or not. Don't tell me they did this before. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to know if they did it before. I'll watch it and see if I like it. Cheers, mother bitch. Cheers, mother bitch. Cheers, cheers. I'm hungry to the motherfucker, I think. Woman didn't even bring me nothing. See what I'm saying? Ungrateful. If I left her where she was, she'd be eaten by a rattlesnake or something by now. Or a cobra or a fucking monkey or something. A cougar or a lion or something. What do they got in the Amazon? Lions and cougars and bears, oh my. Five. I'm gonna go take a pay. I'm gonna go figure out what the fuck is going. Be right back. I'm gonna have to teleport. It takes a lot of my power. God. God. It's gonna be so tough and hard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it.
There. Don't get it. It's a well too.
What are you doing? Get out of here! Shut up, Mom. You may have heard me talking from a different dimension. That's called transdimensional acoustic sound travel. Yeah. I threw them into a dimensional way. Anybody watching Naruto in the house? Amazon is up. Time for me to buy my fucking anal uh, lubricant. I mean, nothing. Passion lube maximum strength anal desensitizing lube 1835. I'll just look into that later. Shay, when you coming out to the Northwest? Shay, I promise I won't be a weirdo. I'll just be joking and stuff. I'm not gonna creep on you or nothing. Promise. Move out to the Northwest. Where you're at, it sucks right now. I'm not trying to bash your place up, but I can't make it over there. I'm not grimy enough. I'll be dead. Bang, bang, bang. Blah, blah, blah. Bah, bah, bah. Come on to the Northwest, Shay. I'm kidded up. I mean, I can go over there, but I can't make it. It's too hard for me. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough yet. Let's go. Come out here where only the secret Shay, you know what I'm saying? Out here where I'm at in Seattle, the weirdos come out here, the secret weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Not the loud weirdos, not the ones that be like bang, bang, bang and bash people and stuff. They're the ones that go, hey, how are you? Oh, yeah, let me help you out with that. And they're creepers, and you gotta be careful. Get up off my lawn, boy. Weirdo motherfuckers. All the psychopaths come out here, the deep. But I don't know, my mind is conditioned to handle those weirdos. We got so many Ted Bundys and god dang, creepers and weirdos. Everybody moves north. Well, I don't know what it is. You guys have all the weird. Technically, you guys have all the weirdos. Way south, going way down south, all the weirdos. And then when they get caught for being weirdo-ish, they move up here. They go north, and then they hit Seattle, and then that's the furthest north you can go, and then until you go to Alaska. In Alaska, they got the real weirdos. I know they're all over, but I'm saying we don't have the crazy like bang bangs. Bang bang. Mm. Oh yeah, boy. All I'm saying. Clap, clap, clap. The bang bangs. Clap, clap, clap. Now they come up this way. I don't know what it is. They get tired of poking them pigs and they come out their own way. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wait, where do we get some beef ribs at? Baby! That's okay. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that, boy. Here go my sixth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sister, sister. Never know how much I miss you. Come on. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my show. My name is Rompuz Pompous. I kick it in the room. I like to, do, do you like Rick and Morty? Sure is nice seeing you again, Shay. I've been hoping everything's all right, man. You know how the news is. I'll be looking on the news and I'd be like, oh, oh, oh. No, some stuff like that. Is this mine or is this not mine? This is mine. This I like your dress. I'm the rickest Rick. I am the most rompus there ever is. Mm. Mother bitcher! There's no one more romp than I am. Rompus. Pompous. I kick it in the room. All the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk, been on a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm, I'd be safe and warm if I were in LA. California dreaming. Let me check on my mom. She's traveling across country right now. Oh, I don't want to, because then I gotta talk to her if she's okay. Come on, Daddy need a new pair of shoes. Come on. Oh, is everything alright so far? Hello? Yeah, is everything alright so far? You're at home? I know, I just said, is everything okay so far? Smooth. It go fast. It go fast. We go fast. We go fast. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, my David Lovelace? It's your boy. Let me tell you something, man. I was over there at that old man's house the other day, and I was talking to him and stuff, and he was fronting in front of his wife, talking about, yeah, women, you're a womanizer and stuff because you like a woman to take care of you and take care of her kids in the household. And I said, how dare you? I said to him. So you know what I did? I said, I don't care if you're 72 years old. And I grabbed him up by his waist and I said, body slam! And I bodied that motherfucker into the dirt, dog. He looked like he was dead. I suplexed him into the dirt. And he wasn't even moving. And I said, God dang, did I kill him? And I said, well, I'll just go home. It's not a true story. I'm just kidding. He would have turned into bones if I body slammed him like that. All right, fine. But he did try to talk some weird stuff to me, and then I said, "Man, you can come off of that." And I told him, Beta, Beta. Well, weird old man, tired of that old man. Yeah, what a weirdo. How you gonna say because somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because he's scared of his wife. That's all right. Well, it is what it is. Some people are that way. That's yeah, helping each other. Of course, that's what you're supposed to do. What do you mean? Huh? She likes because he's a beta. He's a beta male. Some women like beta males. They like a man who will do every single thing for them. They're like, yeah, step on your neck. Okay. I don't know. When I'll come whenever you want me to come. What time do you want me to be there? Because you don't have the keys or nothing, right? Yeah, that's what I. Weirdo, you can't get inside. That's why. Huh? I thought you already know you don't have the keys. I got the keys. No, I don't even want to look at Ricky when you come in. He gonna be like, no, no, yeah. He gonna go, oh no, no. He gonna turn into a dog. Yeah, get out of here. So what time are you supposed to arrive? Oh please, man, abuse that old stupid old cat. He's been living the life of a. That's why he didn't knock his water bottle off because he was like, "Oh, these aren't my normal humans. They're not good." He's like, "I ain't gonna play with them. They ain't gonna break my normal human will put the water back when I jack it off, but bash it off the thing." He's like, "Nah, no." He let that's fine. His food be a lot of food, but his water be about almost 2 quarters done. I mean 3 quarters. Obvious. He's like, I don't need that much food. He just lay around. He can go snack whenever he wants. What the heck, this guy? That's why I wanted a robot. Get out of here. Nah, I'm on the stream. Nope. No. The hell with that thing. Did you look up the shoe bill or not? This guy. And Grandma saw the shoe bill, and it makes a machine gun sound. No, heck with that sucker. He's got a mean eyeball. He looks like he's gonna jack you up when you look at him. And they said they're real nice. They even in the wild, they'll let you get close to their nest and everything. But they look like I'll jack you up if you come over here. That's their eyeballs. Are like, they look real scary. And then they go, ta 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 ta, and they put that old wooden beat. Yeah, it sounds like they're shooting a machine gun. A shoe bill stork. I was trying to see if they were extinct or endangered because I'm gonna go eat one. I'm gonna go eat that son of a gun. That's what I know. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna eat that sucker right up. Ooh, a dragon burp. Love! Can you get me a 40, love?
What can I do?
Go to bed. Black dragon.
I'm not a black dragon.
That's why that's why you got them doo-doo braids on your head.
They're not doo-doo braids.
I don't approve of black girls having doo-doo braids. I think they look nasty and they're disgusting.
I'm not a doo-doo braid.
You got two big doo-doo braids on the side of your head. Get out of here! Nasty doo-doo braid having son of a gun. All right, Romp, have a good one. Everyone, good night. All right, Shay, thank you. Good night. I love you. I'll miss you. Till next time.
Do I have doo-doo braids, Mark?
How dare you make Shay leave me? I'll just beat the kids later. Bash them up. Just kidding. Anyways. Anytime when they're available, it's going to be a while. That yeah, it's ridiculous. You don't remember when the Wii was all unavailable? This is how it goes. Oh. All right, then. All right. Bye. Don't put no doo doo braids. Yes. A synthesizer. Oh, that'd be really nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, of course we do. Of course we do. Of course we do. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, let me know what time so we can coordinate. How many? You gonna be home in 2 hours? Well, you gotta come over here. Cause I'm drinking and I can't go over to your house and bring you the keys. Alright. I'll be up. I'll be up. Nope. Yeah, bye. Golly! Zach and Cody like a mofo. Well, it is what it is. The night has been pretty good. We lost Shay, the beautiful Shay, the love of my life that always keeps me going. Wearing you down. I'm wearing you down. Yeah. Now it's just us chilling. Wobble, 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 wobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my boy keeping everything alive. How you want it, what you really wanna do. Let's go, pal. What's up with you? Wobble, 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 Willie going on. Made that song just for you, Waffle. I felt like there could have been another hook or something that would really would have. Huh. Baby! Buck, 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 buck. Good job. I can't believe she fucked this shit up.
Yeah.
Mom's on her way. What's up with the ribs? Are they tender?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. It's beef ribs. You don't usually cook them like that.
Oh, how are you gonna cook your ribs then?
No, if they're tender, fine. So tender, I don't even need teeth. Like how I cook.
No, you still need your teeth.
What do you mean? Are they tender or not?
They're tender.
Are they? Don't mess, baby. You know my teeth are jacked up. I gotta go to dentist. I can't mess with that. Are they ready or not?
I thought you'd been ready for a long time. Damn, so look at me. I'm a beast now. Look at
Yeah,
me.
you're pretty fat.
Ah! Huh?
You're pretty fat.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Ah, damn, I'm terrible.
Shut the hell up.
Look at. Oh, I'm so fat. Look at this. Oh,
You wish.
look at that. Look at that.
It's a camera.
I'm so
10
fat.
plus 10 pounds.
Okay, I need to lose weight.
Yeah, you do, but the camera is 10 pounds plus. You're skinny as fuck.
Huh?
Stop pretending.
No, I'm fat.
Ah,
I'm fat.
let me get the titty.
No, this here is not for you.
Yeah, it is.
Still streaming?
No shit.
You weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
What the hell?
Get out of here. Quit pretending.
I know, I thought you already said bye.
What?
Yeah, I heard you say bye, so I thought you guys.
Bye to Shay, because Shay said, alright, I'm going to go ahead and knock out.
What the hell?
What a weirdo. Fatty.
I know that.
That dress is disgusting.
Well, let's get out.
What the heck? Shay was one pay for. Oh. Well. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Spicy cantaloupe.
Slice. Very right. Slice.
Your legs don't work no more, huh?
What?
Legs don't work no more.
Why?
Because I saw you pick that thing up and you were all stiff like you were going to break apart.
Huh?
Yeah. What do you mean? Let me
I'm gonna
see.
punch you.
Let me work it.
Stop.
Let me work it.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch
What's
you.
wrong with you? I'm working it.
Huh?
Can they slice their own cantaloupe?
No, there's already slice over there. Ouch.
Oh.
Oh, you're scratching me already. Ow, 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 ow.
Daddy, what are you doing?
What are you hitting me for?
Don't do that. No.
Go. Here, I told you get up.
We can't find the biscuit.
Oh.
Ants. Ants.
Yes.
Cheers.
Is that tender enough for you? Huh?
Mm.
Weirdo.
Come on, let's do the nasty right now.
Huh? Is that tender?
I said yeah.
Okay.
Needs barbecue sauce.
Do you have barbecue sauce?
I'll eat it on the side. I don't even care right now.
You wanna eat it or no?
No, I got another drink to drink. I'm gonna turn off the stream. Then I'm gonna watch.
What?
I don't know. Watch a show or something. I had a nice time. Everybody was real cool.
Oh.
Hell, he whacked his noodle so hard he broke his ding dong off and he went to sleep.
Damn. That's crazy.
Shay hung out with me this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, Kahi's here. Even Kahi Jr. is here.
Oh, who's that?
What the heck? Wait a second. I thought I saw you earlier. Wait, no? You just showing up, Kahi? I'm about to shut down the stream.
Okay.
Who is this little black guy right there? Keep fucking with me. See him?
What the hell? That's so funny.
Go to sleep, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, Kahi. Good to see you again. I think we're about to go ahead and shut it down. We've been on here for a few hours. Time to watch some TV. Float off into Obsidian Network. Oh, damn it. I can't even go to sleep. Ah! Bow, 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 bow. Oh. I don't know. something to watch on TV, just a little, I don't know. I don't know yet. What up, Waffle? We going troll hunting. You ever been troll hunting? Back panel these IP addresses and stuff and found out who all these people are acting a fool. Then mess with the wrong motherfucker. Nope, I probably won't be on tomorrow. Maybe next weekend. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Hopefully you'll come by and hang out. Don't worry, Waffle. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. My Connie. Well, no, not tonight. See you guys all later. I guess I'll go ahead and end it out. Man, thanks for hanging out, everybody. You guys have been great lately. You guys have been cool, smooth, and cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh, I appreciate you. And I'll be back. I don't know, not tomorrow. Um, Definitely not tomorrow. This weekend. And hopefully at the end of the month, we'll be doing a lot more stuff. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for chilling. Please be sure to check out my Brime account. Doesn't matter. Anyways, good night.